We paired Ave Maria with Magnificat because the story continues now with the text of Magnificat. Mary is at Elizabeth's house, and she was astonished by the older woman's respectful greeting. She responded with her eloquent hymn of praise, commonly referred to as Magnificat. The word in Latin means magnify. Composers throughout the ages have set Magnificat to music. It was long held that this piece was by Pergolesi, but actually it was composed by his teacher, Francesco Durante. Both of these gentlemen lived at about the same time that Bach was writing music in Germany and Handel in England, but you'll hear a difference in the Baroque style. I have to put the music down for this. I need my notes, because I have to gesticulate. This piece is so exciting. I just can't help geeking out on the structure of the piece. The first movement, it's in 6 movements. The first movement has this cantus firmus that's first heard in the sopranos. It's a very popular sounding tune. You may not be humming it yet, but you will by the end of the evening. Magnificat anima mea Domino. You'll hear the sopranos sing it. And then everybody else has sort of Pip's music. You know, they have happy 8th notes with this long melody sung by the sopranos. Everybody at some point gets to sing that cantus firmus. The part I love is at the very end of the piece, the 6th movement, when the words are sicut erat in principio, which means as it was in the beginning. The composer uses the same music as it was in the beginning. And so you'll hear the cantus firmus again in the 6th movement. This piece is full of duality and symmetry. So if we go in from the 1st and 6th movements, this is why I have to put the music, the paper down. Going in from the 6th and 1st movements to the 2nd and 5th. The 2nd movement starts slow and fast. The 5th movement starts fast and slow. I just think that's cool. And then going in further to movements 3 and 4, would that be what it is? 4th movement, very simply, a tenor-bass duet. First the tenor gets the melody and the bass comes in, and then the bass gets the melody and the tenor comes in. And so there's all of that. The 3rd movement is just like the story of Lazarus and rich man Dives, because this is the text where Mary said, "He has deposed the mighty from their thrones and lifted up the lowly." And this is set as a fugue, with the main theme being, "He has deposed the mighty from their thrones." And then the counter melody, "and lifted up the lowly." And then, of course, there's a little bit of difference now, and he has fed the hungry, or he's filled the hungry with good things, the second part of this. And then it's interrupted by, "and has sent the rich away empty." That's Dives, you'll hear the word in there again. We stole it directly. And this is also Luke, the same as the spiritual that we sang, the same source. So I would like also to introduce our soloists. We have one of each. Our soprano soloist is Laura Mertens. She's a graduate student in chemistry. Our alto soloist is Marissa Quitt. She's a graduate student in biology. Our tenor soloist... Well, he has been ill, but not today, so that's very good. Our tenor soloist is Jerry Yang, and he's a chemist, a postdoctoral chemist. And our geochemist is Stephen Chemtob, and he's a bass.